Just got here. Who'd have thought this would turn into something real? I know, right? Exciting. No, do not tell them where I am. I don't want them to know. No exceptions. Look, if you spill this, I'm gonna stop talking to you two. Let me handle this my own way. Anyway, I gotta check in.
You need a room?
I'm not sure. I'm here to meet a director.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, here. This is the key to 103. Why don't you just wait in there, make yourself at home, and I'm sure things will get started real soon.
So I can just hang out in a room for free?
Well, for now, then we'll see what happens.
Okay. Well, I guess let me know when the crew arrives.
I sure will.
And I'm reading for the role of Michelle.
My name is Richard Hope, and I'm reading for the role of Jason.
My name is Kristen, and I'm reading for the role of Michelle.
Oh shit, they're early. What's that?
Is this where the audition taping is?
Audition?
You're here for the taping too, right?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about that.
Hey, Tracy! Yeah, you're right on time.
Great.
Just come to my room whenever you're ready.
I'm sorry if I scared you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
How's everything look?
You look great. Break a leg.
I'll try.
Hi, Max, right?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Something wrong with the room?
No, the room is fine. I was just wondering if you could tell me about that old building back there.
Oh, you mean the mystery spot?
Oh, yes. But what's all that all about?
Oh, it used to be a roadside attraction, tourist trap type place. You ever hear of them?
No.
No? Oh, well, hey. Here, just pop this tape right in there for me.
Okay, we got VHS here.
VHS, cutting edge technology here. Yeah. Yeah. Here, check this out.
Have you ever seen a place where gravity doesn't exist?
These places were pretty popular, apparently, back in the day. And supposedly in these spots, the laws of gravity didn't apply. Water would run uphill.
Oh my God.
Yeah, people could walk on walls and stuff, etc. Most of it just optical illusion, funhouse tricks to lighten people's wallets. Yeah. A lot of people have reported seeing ghosts of the dead, or even those of loved ones who are still alive.
Some say that it's the Confederate spirits. Some say that it's the maid that used to clean up after them. Who really knows?
And you can see here, they, hello? Hello, ma'am?
Oh, sorry. Drifted off. Yeah. So you actually didn't get to experience the mystery spot yourself here?
No, it burned down a couple of years before we bought all this. Probably why we got such a good deal. Yeah. The mystery spot was really the only reason people had to come out here.
So you're the owner then?
Yep, my husband and I.
Oh, well, that's great. Is he around as well?
Always.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, I appreciate it. Now, Rick always wanted to build that place up again, and he was an architect, so he loved figuring out all the tricks and everything, and it just really excited him, but we just never got around to it, and I just cannot bring myself to clear it all out.
Yeah, I hear ya. So you care if I go over there and take some pictures?
Oh, not at all. Just be careful and use some common sense, because I am not coming out there and rescuing you from whatever's nesting in that rotten wood.
I will keep my eyes open.
Good. By the way, one other thing. If you need to go into town, it's about a 10-minute drive that way. And if you need anything, you better get there before 5 p.m.
What happens after 5?
Well, they all crawl back into their narrow-minded little caves, I guess.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Max.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm Tracy, and I'm reading for the role of Michelle.
Okay, great. Now, before we get started with the actual reading, the producers want you to talk a little bit about what draws you to this particular role.
Well, I really like that Michelle is a strong female that speaks her mind. And if an ass needs kicking, she can kick it.
Okay. Let's go a bit deeper. What is it that you think gives Michelle her strength? Do you feel that all the choices she makes are the right ones, based on the material?
I think she learns from her mistakes, like immediately, without repeating them.
Is that something that you'd like to do?
I would love to do this role.
No. I mean, would you also like to keep from repeating your mistakes? Tracy? You okay?
I told you to wait in the car.
Christine. Okay, we'll go sit down over there and be quiet.
Can't you play with some of those toys?
Maybe you should play on my phone.
No, it's fine. Have fun, Christine.
These are really dusty.
You starting?
We are.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down.
And you are?
I'm Leon. I was just trying to stop you before you got too far back there. This thing is extremely unstable and pieces fall from it all the time. Almost got me once.
Oh yeah? You were sneaking around back there too, eh?
I was taking a leak, actually. And I came to one of these when I was a kid. Except usually they're built into the side of a hill, kind of canted-like. That way the horizon can be hidden by the trees and the surrounding buildings. Fool your eyes to make the gags work.
I don't know, this place isn't like that. It's kind of just out in the open. No tricks. Maybe this one is real.
Maybe it is. So you a professional photographer?
Oh, no, not really. It's just something I do now.
What are you doing out here?
Well, it just looked like an interesting place, so, I figured...
No, not here. Out here. In the middle of nowhere.
I just felt like stopping.
Well, just watch yourself, all right? And if you need anything, let me know. I'm usually around.
Okay. Actually, now that you brought it up, would you mind taking a picture of me?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so that's your button. This is your focus right there.
Okay.
All right, well, I like the spot.
All right, here we go. All right, check it out.
Good job. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Rachel.
Rachel? No problem, Rachel. Like I said, just watch yourself. This place is not entirely safe, okay?
What does that mean?
Just keep your eyes open. They're not here but us right now.
Right. Just us. All right.
And we're cut.
Great. That felt good.
It did. We'll definitely let you know something soon.
So is that it?
Yep.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
You as well. Here, I'll walk you out. Here, I've got these.
Ouch! Mommy, something pinched me in there.
Is there blood?
No.
Well, you probably just caught it on the door or something. Thanks again. It was nice meeting you.
You as well.
I already said that, didn't I?
You did.
Sorry. Nerves. Still working on that.
Understood. Have a safe drive home. And I hope your pinch feels better.
She's just shy.
She okay?
Yeah.
Drive safe.
Hey, Max.
Howdy.
Here's yesterday's batch.
Oh. Going the same place?
As always. Got anything from me?
As always.
Thanks. So, looks like I got a new neighbor.
Yeah, the lady in 105. Seems nice. So try to keep it low key.
Okay. Let me ask you something. That guy in the car. You ever come in?
No, once. Asked about a room, didn't get one though. It's okay. He can bunk with me anytime he wants.
Yeah.
Oh, it would be nice to have someone sleeping next to me again.
Yeah. Sleeping.
Sleeping. I'm getting old.
Well, I'll knock tomorrow morning before I come in, just in case.
Well, there's always room for one more, Hunty.
All right, Max. I'll see you later.
Okay. You have a good one.
You too, Max.
So, how'd it go earlier?
I'm sorry?
Tracy, the actress?
Yeah, fine, I guess. Like usual.
It's sort of strange to be having auditions like all the way out here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But I guess all the jobs are kind of weird somehow.
I bet. Rachel, by the way.
Nathan.
So what's near here, Nathan?
Nothing really. What are you looking for?
Diner, groceries, signs of civilization.
Oh, I can give you the Wi-Fi password, but that's about it. The closest town I know of is like 12 miles that way.
Oh, well, there goes my idea for a walk.
Depends on how far you want to walk, I guess.
How long do you have to be out here?
A while. Yeah. Till some stuff gets figured out.
And is that guy staying here too?
Well, he's definitely been around a lot. Don't know him though. I do, however, think that this is for me.
Oh, another audition.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well, I'll let you get to it.
Okay. It's nice to meet you, Rachel.
Yeah.
Seriously, don't go walking anywhere though.
I won't.
Hey, am I getting the drugs from you?
Are you what?
Are you the person I'm getting the drugs from?
Listen, man.
Hey, Jerry.
Yeah, that's me. Is this my scene partner?
No, it's not. You're reading solo.
Oh. Oh!
Now, what was that about drugs, Jerry?
I'm sure that was just a part of the sides he got. I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. Come on, Jerry.
My apologies. He just really was selling it, you know?
Nice profile in there, Jerry. Real nice.
Okay, no big deal, right? I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. Sorry, No? Okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding, sir. Come on.
What's up, Hannah?
What's up? That's all you have for me? Where the hell are you?
I'm on this thing, following up on something.
Yeah, you know you shouldn't be doing that.
I haven't said what I'm doing.
I've kicked in enough doors with you to not fall for that line, okay? Now look, there's something I need to tell you. I hear that Tozier's gonna get a plea deal.
They're giving that cop-killing piece of shit a deal?
Alleged cop killer. Look, I don't like it any more than you do, and I don't necessarily agree with it, but I have to play the game just like you have to play the game, or that you should be playing.
You know it's not that simple.
Look, I can't even begin to know how complicated it all is, but I'm here for you, okay? Within reason.
Look, I'll have something for you in a couple days.
I don't like the sound of that. Look, just don't do anything stupid, okay? Take care of yourself, and I miss my dance partner.
I hear you. Thanks for the heads up, Hanlon.
Of course. Over.
Over and out.
Hi, I'm Jerry. I'm reading for the role of Martin.
Got some impressive credits on here, Jerry. Brings you all the way out here for an audition.
Well, things kind of dried up.
Yeah, I can see that. What, a year and a half, 2 years from what I can tell?
Yeah, the calls just stopped coming.
Just like that. No reason?
Well, you know, this crazy business.
Yeah. Tell me about it. So, you're what, mid-40s?
Well, I can play anything.
No, save it. We don't need to do that dance. The reason I'm asking is because if you were cast, then you'd probably have to do some intimate scenes with a younger actress. Like 22, 23. Would you be comfortable with that?
Well, we're actors, right?
It would have to feel real, though, Jerry. Real and not weird. I mean, could you see yourself in that type of a relationship?
Probably, yeah.
With a girl that young?
Well, I mean, the material.
What about younger?
I guess.
Like 20.
Well,
18.
I mean.
What about a sophomore in high school? Maybe a theater student?
Did you find stuff online about me, or I mean that?
About you? No. We're talking about the role here, Jerry. The Martin character.
Okay.
See, we're thinking of adding a little bit to his backstory. He's married with kids. Throws it all away in a series of bad decisions.
I don't know what that has.
You ready to try some of the material? And I think we're good. Jerry, I think we're good. That's it. You can go.
Oh. Okay. Thanks. You'll let me know?
We will. Thanks again.
Hi, you must be Nathan?
You must be Heather. Have a seat. I'll be with you in just a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Who needs luck when you got money? Geez, by the looks of things, they could use an additional cash infusion. Know what I'm talking about?
Another audition?
Yeah, last one of the day. Sometimes I luck out and they end early.
And then what?
Wait around.
For what?
What are your plans, Rachel?
Well, I think maybe go for a drive and grab a bite to eat. Max said to do it early.
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, any suggestions?
Not really. I'm more of a ramen noodles and PB&J type of guy. Candy sometimes, but that depends on the day.
That does not cut it for me. I'm thinking more steak and potatoes and slice of pie kind of place.
Oh. Last meal?
Americana. Small town values and questionable decor.
You got a lot of gear there just to shoot Petticoat Junction.
Yeah, but I want it to look good, authentic.
Well, you'll get that for sure. You know where to go?
Yeah, Max told me. Maybe I'll ask Leon to join me.
Leon? Oh, is that his name? How'd you find that out?
He told me.
Huh. Well, I don't think he eats. I don't think he leaves.
Well, you both have been here quite a while.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I better get back inside and log this footage. Hey, yeah, it's me. Nathan. Yeah, it should be the same number as before. It's the landline at the hotel. Yeah, I don't know, honey. Sorry. Force of habit. Yes. Yes, I'm sending the money. Yeah, it's still the same gig. And yes, the money will get there on time. Do we have to have the same conversation every single time that... Look, I really don't want to do this with you right now. Is Anna there? What do you mean she's at church? No. I thought we talked about this. No, it's not about me. It's about not warping our daughter. What? No, what? So the minute that I'm not there physically, you just ignore my opinions on everything? No, well, sure, yeah, okay, it's just that now, but then soon it's what? Halloween is fall festival or the fucking... I don't know, the dinosaurs aren't real? Well, it's not girly girl stuff because she's not that much of a girly girl. Yeah, no, see, you're projecting that stuff onto her. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Yes, obviously, I know that was my choice. What did you want me to do? Yeah, right, a team. Yeah, sure, okay. Well, you always say that when it leans in your favor. You know what I mean. Look, I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Would you please just tell my daughter that I called and that I love her and that I miss her, okay? Yeah, thank you. What, you're not done yelling at me yet?
Hi, Daddy.
Oh my God, hi. Hi, baby. Hey. Did Mommy let you call?
I snuck away with her phone.
That is my smart, sweet little girl. Oh, I miss you so much.
Me too. When are you coming home?
As soon as I can, baby, as soon as I can.
I want you to read me the kitty book.
Yeah, okay. The story about the cats, that one always was your favorite, wasn't it?
Mommy's coming back. I gotta go. I love you.
Okay, baby. Hey, I love you so much.
I love you too.
Okay. All right, bye, baby. I'm so glad you called. I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Yes, we need that interruption from Agent Sven at Hospital Planner.
All right, then. Lead the way.
Room 103, did you see that?
I told you. Just watch.
Come on, Daddy.
You saw what I saw in that window.
And?
It was a little girl.
So he has a little girl in his room.
A little girl that I've never ever seen? That never goes outside? And never even comes to the door while he's in there filming whatever it is he's filming?
Maybe that's when she sleeps.
All day, every day?
What do you think is going on in there, Leon?
After everything that we've traced back here, I don't even want to say what I'm thinking out loud.
You don't have to. But consider this. What if it's nothing? What if it's totally normal? The minute you make a move, the clock starts ticking. You better make it count.
Just after everything that's happened here, I just don't want to take too long this time.
I absolutely understand.
There she is. Not sure what her deal is. I think she's all right, though.
What makes you think she has a deal?
Everyone has a deal, Jess.
What's yours then?
I know.
I'm just saying the possibility exists. Maybe she's taking a road trip.
Not here. Not to this place.
What was that?
Everything okay out here?
Yeah, sorry. I'm fine. I just made a mess.
Okay. Have a good night.
Well, it's a good thing I bought 2 bottles of wine.
It was just a bottle of wine. Those instincts aren't always right.
Look, I know this is my fault. I'm just trying to make it right.
It's not your fault, and you don't have to make anything right.
You did what you could.
Yeah, and it wasn't enough. Definitely wasn't enough for me.
Which is why you're here.
That's why we're both here.
If you keep doing this, eventually they're gonna find out.
As if that's gonna matter.
I don't want things to get bad for you.
As in worse? How can this get any worse, Jessica?
Okay. You know how I feel.
Wish I did.
Well, what are we going to do about this, Craig? Yeah, they obviously took the script that I sent them, they changed some minor details, then they slapped their names on it. Well, isn't there a way to sue their asses? Yeah, of course they're making money off of it. I mean, every fucking hipster press outlet is jerking them off at lightning speed. Now, have you seen the bookings that they're getting? Yeah, limited theatrical, but I'd take that shit in a second. No, I haven't seen it. And you know why? Because I don't need to. Because the press release... It's my fucking log line, Craig! Sorry. Look, I Okay, well, what can we do about it? Okay, how much is that going to cost me? But are you serious right now? That's how much you're going to charge me? Now. No, I totally get it. Totally get it. Yeah. Okay. Fuck! No, not you. I just... Look, I gotta talk to you about this later. Yeah. Thanks for listening. Yeah. Okay. Fuck! I gotta go. What's up?
What's up with you?
Did you hear all that?
Heard something. Sounded like it was pretty heated in there. Anybody else in there? Anyone hurt? Unable to speak?
No. No, of course not.
What about the girl?
There's no girl in there, officer.
Okay. Well, you won't mind if I come check it out then, right?
You won't mind if I ask for a warrant?
Interesting response.
Look, man, I've had a really rough morning already, and I really don't want to have to call my lawyer again, especially since I just hung up on him, rather dramatically. But I'm sure he'd back me up. Officer...
What's that in your hand?
Also, none of your business. Okay, I'll give you a freebie. These are videotapes.
Well, I'd love to see what kind of movies you're making in there, because that sounds a little shady to me.
Not the kind you're thinking.
Yeah, and how can I be sure of that, huh?
I'd be staying in a nicer hotel.
You misunderstand me, man. I'm not talking about your innocent spank material. And the stuff I've seen come out of places like this, well, let's just say it's a different thing altogether.
Look, I am not making whatever...
Do you know what kind of trouble you can get into just by being here?
Nathan.
Nathan. You know the kind of things that have happened here?
I just came here to work, man.
Hey guys, what's going on out here?
Leon here was just telling me a little about the place.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Same stuff we discussed yesterday. About this place being dangerous. And to just watch yourself.
So have you been out to that mystery spot place too?
No. I spend most of my time in here.
Entertaining?
Whatever you want to call it.
You know, I heard you guys laughing last night. Was there a kid?
No. Oh, I was watching cartoons. Helps me sleep.
Yeah. Whatever helps us do that, right?
Right. Look, I'm expecting someone. I gotta go. See you later, Rachel.
So what were you guys really talking about?
Pretty much what I said.
What you say can often be different from what you mean.
You a psychologist?
Writer. Close enough, I guess.
So you're out here to write then?
I told you. I just felt like stopping.
That's what you said. But is that what you meant?
Touché.
Have a nice day, Rachel.
You too, Leon.
What can I do for you today?
Well, I was wondering if you have one of those bookshelves, full of pamphlets. You know, like kitschy roadside attractions, theme parks, snake farms, that kind of thing.
Unfortunately, no. There's none of that stuff nearby. Well, not anymore anyway. Well, there might be a bottle cap museum or something like that in town.
Oh, well.
What, you're so bored already that you gotta go to a snake farm? Ugh, good.
Well, your former mystery spot inspired me. Was thinking I'd get some more photos while I was out here.
Oh, sorry to disappoint. There's really nothing to do here except stare at the sand or sleep or go into town and eat.
Yep. That's all right. I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll do an audition for Nathan.
Oh.
Why not, right? Seems to be popular.
Well, it's really popular. You know, he's been sending back tapes every day for quite a while now. You know, there must be some really good roles in that movie. Are you an actress?
Oh, God, no. Huh. Yes. Does every day count?
Oh, well, if it did, I'd have an Oscar and a Tony, honey. Oh, listen, I gotta go fix that satellite dish again. So, if you need anything, you just holler at me, okay? All right, I gotta get going.
Thanks, Max.
Oh, you're welcome. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hope you find something. Oh, and stay away from those snakes.
Will do.
Okay.
So, how long you been doing this?
Too long.
Seen a whole lot of girls, I bet.
Yeah, quite a few.
Any that were particularly memorable?
All kind of run together after a while.
What's that over there?
It's stupid anyway. It's science-y stuff from another life.
Doesn't sound stupid to me.
I used to be into geology back in college. Yeah, back before all this film stuff.
That's crazy, so was I.
Really?
Oh yeah, total rock nerd.
Really?
Yeah. So is that like...
It's soil samples from the surrounding area. Apparently the mineral content around here is really crazy, so I've held on to some to mess with later.
Specimens?
Yeah.
Trophies?
I guess.
Sounds neat. You'll have to let me know what you find.
Yeah, okay.
So, after you finish recording me, you upload the footage over there or something?
No, actually, I send out an email with all the basic info, and the producers still require old school tape.
Really? That seems strange. Quirky.
Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Must be an expensive preference too, now that this stuff is getting hard to find.
Very ritualistic.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
So you just do this all day by yourself?
One-man band.
That's gotta get lonely. You talk to your motel mates here at all?
Not really. Don't have much time for a social life, believe it or not. This is a lot of work.
Seems that way. Can I ask you a question?
You have been.
Look at me. Like, really look at my face. Do you think I have a chance at all? Like, I hate to have come all the way out here and all this way.
I'm sure you'll be fine. You ready to get started?
Can I just freshen up first?
Yeah, of course. Okay?
I am. Ready, yes.
All right. And we're rolling. If you could please say it for the camera.
Of course.
Hi, my name is Emma, and I'm auditioning for the role of Elizabeth.
Sorry, hold on. Yeah, I think maybe you have the wrong sides. I have the sides here for the Michelle character.
Michelle! Of course. What was I thinking?
No problem at all. Just start again whenever you're ready.
Ready when you are.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, I thought I heard somebody up here. How can I help you, sir?
Just wondering if I could use your bathroom.
Oh, for sure. Be my guest. Are you sure you don't need anything else?
Nah, thanks though.
You're lost. Oh, such a bitch about it, Rick. It gets lonely as hell out here.
You've reached Detective Rebecca Hanlon. I'm not available right now, so please leave a message and I'll get right back to you.
Hey, Hannah. Told you I'd be asking favors. Hey, I just sent you a photo. Can you trace the address? See if there's anything there? Also get a phone number if you can. All right? Appreciate you. Over and out.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. I'll be in touch.
Okay.
No, it's like I'm about to have a no-show.
Hmm.
I try to give him a 15-minute window, but...
You mean before you just go back in your room again?
Good point. What you got going on?
I'm just gonna go out for the day.
You know, I've been out here a while, and not a lot of folks come through, my people aside, of course. But those that do usually have something going on.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I've seen that look in the mirror enough to know that something is going on. Now, I'm not much of a talker. I never have been. I guess you could call me a, I don't know, a bottler.
A bottler.
Bottle it up. Keep it inside, you know? But if you wanted to sit and talk, it looks like I got at least an hour or so to kill.
We don't even know each other.
Sometimes it makes it easier. I'm Nathan.
Yes, I remember. Rachel.
You know what? I'm just the thing. Hold on. You want a drink?
Yes. Yes, I do.
This is the old school stuff. Real sugar, not that high fructose corn syrup crap.
Perfect. Oh. Oh, geez. The throat burn.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
I'm not used to it. I don't drink a lot of soda.
I don't imagine you do. Not the good stuff, at least.
I killed my husband.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that.
Would.
Did you, like walk in on him,
No,
or?
no, nothing like that. It was a car accident. I was driving when I shouldn't have been.
How long ago?
A little over a year.
Sorry. You don't have to tell me.
No, I want to. I want to get it out. So, we actually had just pitched to my publisher the photo book, the Roadside America book I was telling you about, and they thought it was great. And not only was it great, they said, hey, Rach, why don't you, can you give us another novel in the next year, and we'll put that in the deal too. And that was fine because, I mean, I had already started working on one, and so we had lots to celebrate. And we went on the town, and Spence, he was tired, so I offered to drive us around, but I didn't realize how much I had to drink. And then, when my guard was down, of course, bam! Spencer died instantly, but I did walk away with one scratch. Yeah, right through the windshield, they said. You know, I really don't remember much after that. I still don't know why I didn't get charged with something. Ultimately, nobody needed to punish me. I was doing just fine. figured I'd go for the matching pair. Didn't work, though. Now I just have 2 scars. Lately, I've been thinking about the coast a lot. We were going to end the roadside book there. Sometimes I feel like, well, actually, it's a compulsion. I feel like I just need to go into the water and keep walking.
Until
I stop. Wow. That's the first time I've told anyone.
Are you going to be okay, Rachel?
I think so. Thank you for letting me do that. Do you think that maybe I could get a copy, maybe in the next day or so? Like maybe there's some people I'd like to send it to.
Like a suicide note?
No. More like an explanation. An apology, maybe.
Yeah, of course. I have to find something else to put it on. This already has auditions on it. Sorry, my boss gets really uptight about tape count.
Okay, you gotta tell me a little bit more about this gig. I mean, you know it's strange, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but I stopped being picky about jobs a long time ago. I mean, when you spend the better part of a year clawing for a job and sending your resume out to every industry website out there just to see what sticks, and you find something real, then even if it's weird or questionable, well, as long as the check clears, you know?
Yeah. It must be worse when you have family to worry about.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
May I take a closer look?
Oh.
She's cute. How old?
She's almost 7.
And this is your...
That's her mother, yeah.
And not still married?
Just not divorced yet.
And because of this? Your work? Being out here?
I think it's just the opposite, actually. Maybe I'm running away. Who knows?
Oh, I think we're all running one way or the other. Must be hard not to see your daughter, though. Is that why you watch videos at night?
Hmm?
Well, I heard you. You were watching something last night. And this one was giggling up a storm.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it helps. It's not the same, though. It just kills me, you know? But I don't know what to do. I just feel so trapped. Hopeless. Sometimes I wonder if she'd be better off without me.
So where are you getting all this work from? What's the end game?
I'm not sure. I only know the broad strokes.
So you don't know who you're working for?
All I know is the money hits my account on time. The gig before this, I was on a film shoot, and that turned out to be a total shit show.
Shit show? Nice.
Yeah, you don't have that one for your book for free. Yeah, no, it was terrible. Long story short, I ended up walking off set. Literally, because my car broke down during production. And no money to fix it, no money to pay any bills, so I had to get a gig fast.
So you found this one?
Well, it kind of found me, actually. The producer emailed me and said he'd seen my resume online, and he paid for me to come out here and set everything up. Everything. Every morning I get an email with sides.
Sides?
The lines that the actors have to say for the audition. So I get those, and I get a list of questions to ask the actors, some of which are unsettling, to say the least. And I pick up a set of tapes from up front, and I do the work, and then I ship the tapes back, and so on. Rinse and repeat.
You know this is strange, right?
Yeah, I know. But it's not even in the top 5 strangest things to ever happen to me in my life.
I have to see some of this script. May I?
Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, this should work. You want me to put it on tape?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. Okay, hold on. And then empty. Yeah, this is a new one.
I take it I'm Beverly then.
You are.
And you're reading Neil.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Okay, so it says that a chill runs down your spine, Neil's spine, and then he says...
I would have much rather seen this during the day.
It smells wonderful out here.
The flowers, almost sickly sweet. Like they're hiding something.
That's such a writery thing to say. That's weird. Okay, come on. Beverly takes Neil's hand and leans him around the perimeter of the glade.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Neil's eyes are drawn to the statue. Shh, Neil, did you hear that?
Hear what?
The string quartet. Neil hears nothing. He's still mostly focused on the statue. Did it just move? Beverly's eyes are closed, as if she's listening to beautiful music that only she can hear.
Then she opens her eyes.
There you are. Thank you for coming back to me.
What are you talking about, Beverly?
Shh. Please don't call me that.
What's next?
It says Beverly places a light kiss on Neil's lips. Neil doesn't protest. They stare at each other for long moments. Should we try that last bit one more time?
From the shush?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. And then...
Hey, girl, what you got for me?
Nothing. There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I sent you a photo.
Yeah. We looked into it, Leon, and there's nothing there. It's an abandoned building. People haven't been there for months, if not years.
There weren't signs of anyone there? Or of it being a front?
No, we looked for all that, Leon. The place is abandoned. I mean, it might as well be condemned. Why didn't you just tell me what is going on? We also did like a reverse lookup from the sender's address, just to like get the full picture. You know how we do? It turns out that the guy that runs that little motel
Max?
Right, Max. Turns out he's a dirty little bird, okay? He had a restraining order put on him by the former co-owner, Richard Stark. Now, he and Richard originally bought the property and then they shacked up together. When things went south, Richard took off and Max couldn't really handle it. He had a problem letting go, if you know what I mean.
Did you talk to this Richard guy?
Yeah, I tried to. I could be there tomorrow.
Soon. I promise. Look, I gotta go.
Hey, sweetie. Hey, I am so sorry Daddy forgot about tonight.
That's not Mommy.
I know, sweetie, I know.
Do you want me to go away?
No, of course not. But can you wait for Daddy for a little bit?
Okay.
Okay, that's my good girl. And then we'll play together, I promise.
Okay.
I had to get up and go to the bathroom, and I wanted to see if your tape copy was finished.
Oh, I thought I heard you talking to someone. So, you didn't tape everything, did you?
No, of course not.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Just, you know.
So, you want to go somewhere with me?
Right now?
No, tomorrow. Tonight we stay here. But you could call your boss and let him know. Just tell him you're sick or something.
I don't know. I have to.
Okay,
I have a lot to.
Just do me a favor. Okay, go next door. And grab my travel bag, computer. Oh, and the camera too.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. So, got any more of those sodas?
Yes, I do. Grab a couple when I get back. You get hooked on them.
Okay.
Sweetie, can you hear me? I still don't know how this works. Sorry. I hope you can hear me. Daddy's sorry that he's running a little late. Promise we'll play soon, okay? I feel so stupid just saying this. What are you? Anyway. I know that Anna is at home with her mother, so what does that make you? The truth is, honey, any way of seeing you is enough for me. I hope you can hear this. The real you. Somehow. I'll find you soon, Anna. promise. Hey, Rachel? Hey, you need anything? Well, look, I got your stuff. I'm gonna go plug in your camera and dump these photos, okay? Holy shit.
Holy shit is right. Recognize me yet?
From earlier? From the audition?
Get on the bed and stay there. You, over there. Sit down! Just the audition. Is that all?
Yeah. Should there be something else?
Elizabeth! What happened to her? Is she in one of those boxes over there?
Look, I don't know what you're talking about.
Nathan, please tell me what is going on.
Be quiet! You'll thank me once this is all over. That you didn't end up like her.
Look, I'm not sure, Rachel. I really don't know what she wants.
Oh, you know. I figured you out, you fucking scumbag. Put those on.
No.
Do it or I shoot! Her first, in the face, then you.
Drop the weapon.
No. I can't.
Drop it! Now! And kick it over towards me. And you two keep your hands up. We're gonna have a little talk. What's with all that stuff in the back seat of your car?
What stuff?
My sister, I think she's over there.
Okay, we will deal with that in a minute. I need you to drop that weapon.
Look, I really don't know what she's talking about.
Shut up!
Stop right now!
Spencer.
What's wrong, Rachel?
Please, can everyone just...
I need you to drop that weapon. I'm counting to 3.
I can't! What he did...
1.
What did I do?
2.
Spencer. You know what you did! You know!
No, I don't know what you're talking about!
Tell them what's really in there! Spencer!
Spencer, I mean Spencer's every picture.
Rachel, I'm gonna need you back up against the headboard.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
You know that's not true, Leon.
Get somebody. Please call an ambulance.
I will. Just hold on.
You know you can't do that.
Nathan, did you do something to these photos?
What? Are you serious? I just got shot.
Yes or no?
No. No, of course not. I barely had time to plug the camera in before Calamity Jane over here came out with you at gunpoint.
Don't believe him. He killed my sister.
What?
She came out here for an audition. We never saw her again. The stuff in my back seat was for him.
Think you could have done all that?
I don't know.
I knew you were up to something out here.
Calm down, Leon. You don't know that yet. It's this place. After all, I'm here.
Look, all I do is I tape the people, and then I ship off the tapes.
To a place that doesn't exist?
What?
The address you send those tapes to, it's not a valid address.
Look, all I know is that the checks don't bounce. And that's all I care about. God damn it, this goddamn gunshot wound! Could somebody please call a fucking ambulance?
Why don't you tell me what's in those containers?
I think you know what's in those containers.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I really believe it.
Bodies. He burns the bodies. Those are the remains. Lizzie's in there.
It's the remains of a person. If you want to call them that. Considering your daughter's alive. It's the remains of a shadow of a person. Just over and over, day after day. Is that right, Nathan?
She first appeared to me at night. Scared me half to death at first, but I miss her so goddamn much. Well, I even knew it wasn't really her at first, you know, but I was just so happy to get something. Every night she appears, and every morning I wake up next to a pile of ash. And in between, I just try and pretend that everything's okay.
Does this sound familiar, Leon?
Would you please call somebody? We're both hurt really bad.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Why not?
Because when I picked up the phone earlier, it was dead. And I'm betting that your cell phone has no signal, too.
I'm calling 911 right now.
Yeah, see, I told you. You can try another number if you like.
How do you know how this works?
Well, I don't necessarily, and I'm just guessing.
How did you know about my daughter?
Because I heard you talking to her tonight.
I want to get a towel.
And I saw her for just a minute before I turned on the light. You know, these pictures?
Here.
It's not the first time that I saw, well, felt Spencer.
And what about you? Who do you see?
My old partner, Jessica. You guys got the drop on us on some bad intel we were following up on. I was following up on. Fake informant led her out here. Triggerman walked right up to the car and shot her twice in the head. Buried her body out back by that mystery spot. Here, take this. Hold it tight on the wound.
She was killed here.
Here or nearby. Lots of people have, man. Gangsters been using this as a dumping ground. That's why I'm here. I was following a lead. Then I found you doing whatever it is you're doing out here.
Is she here now?
Yeah, she's over there on the bed.
Why all this? Why here?
Bad calls to bad. Bad places. Bad people. Bad feelings.
Come on.
Ah!
You two need to go too.
Yeah. We'll follow you in my car. All right. Come on.
You guys need any help?
No, but it looks like you might.
Oh shit! Where the hell is she going? Nathan, are you certain you don't know anything about Emma's sister?
No, I mean, maybe she auditioned for me at some point or something. I don't know. No. Anna!
Nathan! Stop right now!
What took you so long, Emma? Come here, Emma.
Come on, Daddy.
What the hell is he looking at?
His ghost. You've seen her before.
Well, I don't know, but we have to go get him.
There's nothing she can do. It's up to him. But you can't let her get too close, Leon.
Spence?
Hurry, Daddy. You don't want to leave me again, do you?
Spence?
Come on, Rach. Come with me. We can head down to the coast. Put our feet in the surf. Keep on loving each other. Come on.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, sweetheart. I hope you know that.
We do.
Come on. Still love me, right? Come on.
I thought I saw.
I know. And I didn't want you going in there too.
Yeah.
It's looking like that's what was about to happen.
So what do we do now?
We wait.
We wait. Hey, I'm really sorry, Jess.
Nothing to be sorry about. Hazard of the job.
No, I'm sorry about us.
I know.
You know it's pretty much over for me no matter what. Huh? Should I take the gas out of our car and go burn it down?
Not yet. How about we go clear the site first?
Just like old times?
Something like that. Come on.
Hey, I've been using your gun and your badge. You know, since they took mine.
I know. I planned ahead.
Good afternoon, sir. You the, owner of this place?
More or less. How can I help you?
I'm looking for my partner. I think that possibly might be his car outside.
Oh, yeah, him. Yeah, he's cute. But I think that he left yesterday.
Without his vehicle?
I guess.
And you didn't see him go with anybody?
No. And as you can imagine, I just don't sit up here, people watching. I actually have a lot of work to do, especially since my husband died.
I'm so sorry about that. Is there anyone else here I can talk to about this?
No one I know of. Although, if you want to check the security tapes, you're welcome to do that.
I think I will.
Okay, be my guest, but I warn you, these tapes can be very glitchy.
There's no way.
Huh?
What's in that building over there?
Why?
Stay where you are. Don't move.
Okay,